too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The bustling financial district here in Canada's largest city. We're coming to you from Toronto. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but at last, the Hall of Fame class of 2020 was enshrined. And what a class it was, led by Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and of course, the late, great Kobe Bryant headlining the 9 inductees. There was tremendous poignancy with Kobe's inclusion coming so recently after his tragic death. And it was a night that none of us are going to forget. Guys?
Thank you, D.A. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Brogdon. He's out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And for Toronto, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry. And it's Boucher in at the 5. Terrific talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Fires from deep. Sabonis, no good. Down low, here's Siakam. The shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. For 3, Brogdon drills it from outside.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Lowry against Brogdon. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Lowry passes to Boucher. Anunoby kicks to VanVleet. Raptors moving the ball around. Offensive rebound.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Sabonis. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And he gets it to go.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
For 3, Brogdon. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Passes it to Boucher. And it's off from three-point range. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the shot goes down.
Then you can see the willingness of Caris LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
Tipped away. Stolen by LeVert. And he makes that one. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Stolen by LeVert. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. VanVleet against LeVert. Stolen by LeVert.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 14. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Van Vliet passes to Lowry. Back to Van Vliet. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
For 3, Brogdon. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now, here's Siakam. Shoots over Brogdon. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, you love to see Siakam get going. This guy is so good at getting to his spots and converting.
I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
Now, Anunoby. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
LeVert inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. LeVert's got 10 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post, buries the jump shot. He's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. For 3, Brogdon.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Outside Lowry. There's the triple. LeVert grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And the Raptors with the ball after Indiana gets the 3. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here is Lowry after Indiana gets the 3. Siakam's shot is off. Right side Sabonis. The three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 16. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes,
reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 13-point game. Here's McConnell. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Siakam. He's got 8. Lets it go from deep. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Siakam.
Well, there is absolutely no doubt that Kyle Lowry can shoot with range. He can make you pay from out there.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Ball's knocked loose. Lowry has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Van Vliet goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Van Vliet's got 8.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pacers leading by 11. Holiday with the 3, sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Siakam. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Sabonis with the steal. 14 feet away, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
This is a real strength of Domantas Sabonis' game. He has such nice, soft touch.
To the paint, here's Birch, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Van Vliet kicks to Lowry. Pass to Trent. Poked away. Taken away by Holiday. McDermott for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Well, we know that McDermott came into the league with a reputation as a dead-eye shooter. Get your hands up and contest or he'll make you pay.
Shots good by Siakam.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Raptors trail by 19. Van Vliet wide open. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Plays it up and banks it in. McConnell's got his second bucket. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 13. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What's remarkable here is Fred Van Vliet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. Some changes for Toronto. Aaron Baines comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Hood subbed in for Kyle Lowry. In Indiana with a change here too. Lamb's checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's McDermott, guarded closely. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Good on both. Indiana leading by 16. Here's McConnell. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Now the Raptors moving it up. Trent passes to Hood. Hits it from three-point range.
Quick trigger from Rodney Hood. He takes no time getting the shot off after the catch.
No coverage that time. And the Pacers lead by 15. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Van Vliet looking around. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Fred Van Vliet at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's Lamb. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here's Van Vliet. 17 points in the game. Here's Trent. Sabonis grabs the board.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Over Trent. And again, it's Indiana.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Trent after the basket by Sabonis. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Indiana leading by 15. McDermott. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's 10 points for Doug McDermott. McDermott's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Here's Trent, covered by Lamb. And it's Hood in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I don't think you can give Rodney Hood any daylight. He is extremely reliable from the perimeter.
And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for Indiana. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Here's Van Vliet. Aaron Baines out there with Johnson. Then it's Rodney Hood. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred VanVleet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. A rebound by Johnson.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Holiday with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
That's tipped. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
And that one falls for Johnson. Indiana leading by 10. Here's Lamb. And Indiana, another 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Brogdon against VanVleet. And he uses the glass on the layup. VanVleet's got 25 points in the game. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 22 is their biggest lead. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Plenty of space. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Inside, here's Johnson. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one. For 3, Brogdon. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 29 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And Sumner gets it to go.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the middle, here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here's Lamb, and Indiana, another 3.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay. And Doris, just a devastating injury for Lamb last season. Tore his ACL and meniscus after the All-Star break.
And Greg, automatically you know he's going to miss a large amount of time with that kind of diagnosis. But give Jeremy Lamb a lot of credit. Put the work in to get back on the floor, and this team's happy to have him. He still has a knack for scoring from the wing.
Here's VanVleet. Following the basket by Jeremy Lamb. Outside Hood. Lets it go with a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Timeout called the Pacers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. Pascal Siakam comes in for Johnson. And it's Lowry in for Rodney Hood. LeVert's checked in for the Pacers. Now, here's Brogdon. 23 points in the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Great positioning on the putback. LeVert's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Raptors trail by 15. To the left wing. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. The quick look, no good that time. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
And here is Siakam, following the three-pointer by Doug McDermott. And it's good, 2 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
A nice shot by LeVert.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
The pass to Boucher. Anunoby has the open look. Second chance shot. Boucher's shot is off. Pacers leading by 19 points. Here's Sumner. Brogdon trying to get open.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
LeVert with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's
that is.
got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. The first free throw is good.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Van Vliet outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got 40 points. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
No one covering. Anunoby's got 6 points.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Raptors trail by 16. Floats it up there for Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Timeout called the Pacers.
Nobody came close and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. You really ain't know yet. Big bad wolf and I'm about to. Yeah. Like Orlando, play with the magic, no camo, with a basket. No, me in a suit for peace. Eulogies talk about peace, screams, cries, fame, breach, wings, high, can't reach. If I'm looking on the clouds to the golden gates, then I hope that your heart gon' hold the place. Then I never gon' lie, say they stole my space, cause I'm in a repeat as a whole new race. Oh no, beat, they reincarnated, cause I hate it, for sure. Don't debate it, I get too, cause I ain't waiting for hope. Under bright lights, sadness, cause deep into my life, with that on our front page news is like.
And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Brogdon. Indiana again missing. Raptors trail by 14. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Lowry from outside, and again Toronto with the triple.
Wow, that is some big-time range. My goodness gracious, Kyle Lowry from well beyond the line.
Here's Sabonis, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sabonis has got 10 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Boucher. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For Toronto, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Indiana leading by 11. Holiday gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Anunoby. Siakam kicks to Lowry. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Holiday. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Basket good. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Pass to Boucher. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Holiday. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, he just creates enough separation to get a quality look from the mid-range.
And here are the Raptors now, down by 15. Lowry against Holiday, taken away by Holiday, by himself, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Got that one up quick. Lowry's got 14 points.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game. And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
First free throw is good. Cam Burks is checked in for Chris Boucher. Indiana also making some changes. Justin Holiday comes in for Edmund Sumner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for LeVert. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Trent. Knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. Here's Brissett, covered by Siakam. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Birch kicks to Lowry. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The 11-footer. Brissett's shot is good. Siakam with it. He's got 15. And Siakam throws it down.
Pascal Siakam, the efficiency, the willingness to go ahead and pile up some points. Nicely done here.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 1:11 left to play here in the half. Now Siakam. 17 points in the game.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Got that bucket in no time at all. Holiday's got 16. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here is Lowry. He's covered by McConnell. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Trent.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Raptor shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Trent, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
It's good.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Birch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis. For Toronto, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here's McConnell. And so it's Indiana enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Malcolm Brogdon was the man in the first. He ended up with 26 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
Well, one thing that stands out is how few turnovers they had. The offense looked in control. They were making nice passes, moving the ball, setting screens. The confidence just seemed to build, and the lead did too. They're a very steady team. Keeping those turnovers down, that's the big factor.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so in the game for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon out there with LeVert. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. Now LeVert, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
For Indiana, they have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's really a little bit insane to think that back in 2016, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. This guy's a special shooter. He's incredibly efficient. He's already led the league in free throw percentage, and we know he takes pride on the defensive end. This guy is a real player in today's NBA.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Brogdon hits them both. Raptors trail by 14. Lowry up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Boucher, and he banks in the layup. Boucher's got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors to the right side. Lowry for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brissett. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 11 points in the game.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
LeVert against VanVleet. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
It's Brogdon on the wing, covered by Siakam.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for
2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors trail by 18. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Van Vliet outside. Lowry finds Siakam. Poke loose. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Sabonis. And again, it's Indiana converting.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 17, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. The Pacers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lowry's got space. And again, Toronto, no luck.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Anunoby. The teardrop falls in. Anunoby's got 4 this quarter.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now, here's Lowry. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 19 points.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Brogdon inside the line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That's 36 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Siakam kicks to Lowry. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And the Raptors call time here.
And Doris, last season, Domantas Sabonis turned a corner in terms of development. He became a key cog in this offense.
That's exactly right, Greg. Coach trusted him in more pick-and-roll situations. He allowed him to do more heavy lifting within the offense. And Sabonis has got great basketball IQ. He understands how to make reads, set solid screens. This is a guy who makes people around him better.
The Pacers making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Count that one. Lowry's got 21.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Lowry with the ball. Here's Anunoby. Here's Boucher. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On its way from McDermott for 2. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's Sumner. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And the Pacers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. McDermott for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, McDermott turning himself into an accomplished scorer. If you give him room, he will pull the trigger without hesitation.
Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
The putback. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
McDermott can't get it to go. Toronto, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Basket counts. Van Vliet's got 42 in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Toronto's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For Toronto, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. J.K. Sampson comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Martin subbed in for Edmund Sumner. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Brogdon's got 43 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
to the inside. Here's Birch. He's got 6, and it's good for 2. Trent's got 7 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
That's good from Brogdon on the assist by McDermott. 45 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 45 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson in the corner. But he gets it back. Passes to Trent. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Brogdon. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, this guy's been confident since the opening tip. Malcolm Brogdon getting things done offensively.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. Van Vliet attacking. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And it's LeVert missing. Down low. Fred Van Vliet again. Van Vliet's got 53.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And finished off by McDermott.
Well, the respect you have to have for McDermott's jump shot opens up that drive for the easy opportunity.
Toronto with the ball. Here's Trent. He has 7. Pass to Birch. From down in the low post, it goes. Birch has got 8 points.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Raptors. Hood comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. TJ McConnell comes in for Karis LeVert. Brogdon. Rebound by the Raptors. Now here's Hood. He's got 8. Johnson from outside. The rebound by Brogdon. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. A difficult situation for Toronto. Here's Hood. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Brogdon leading the charge.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Raptors shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
I really admire the presence of mind from Rodney Hood. He's terrific at realizing when one of his teammates is wide open.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Birch. The jump hook uses the glass that time, and it's good. Birch has got 10 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
59 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his third foul of the game. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Your Raptors, Kyle Lowry.
.54 seconds left in the third. Back to Hood. The three. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. He's got 11.
Rodney Hood as pure a shooter as it gets. His jump shot is straight money.
Pulls up on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Assist goes to Malcolm Brogdon.
And so here's Toronto.
I see him.
Lowry kicks to Hood. Kept alive.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Ring shot on the way. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight, and that one is good.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Brogdon inside the line. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the pass to Birch. And that one hits back iron. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Aaron Baines, Lowry out there with Hood, and it's Trent in at the two-guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And the Raptors with the ball after Indiana gets the 3. And the basket by Lowry.
How about that? Off the dribble, the pull-up jumper by Kyle Lowry. Boy, he's in a rhythm.
Outside Holiday, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, it looked like he put himself in a tough spot, and Lowry thought he'd get a whistle with the drive and the contact. No help from the officials, but he didn't need it, Kevin.
They grabbed their own miss. Itadze misses in close. Toronto shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Pass to Baines. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 28.
Well, this is a quality decision maker in Kyle Lowry. Catch and shoot, no problem.
Here's Holiday, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lowry's got 30 points.
When Kyle Lowry is cooking, his teammates actively look for him.
Scooped up. Here's Martin. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Trent. Pass to Lowry. Over to the left wing. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Hood. The shot by Holiday, no good. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now, here's Bain. Tight defense on him. Birch's shot's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Indiana leading by 20. Holiday left side. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And the Raptors with some changes. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. Pascal Siakam comes in for Cam Birch. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Rodney Hood. Now, here's Lowry. Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Holiday inside the line. The shot that time, not on target. And Toronto will come the other way. Pass to Anunoby. Count that one.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Holiday inside the line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now, here's Anunoby. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Lowry's got 32 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Pacers lead by 19. Toronto's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Lowry with the ball. Holiday with the block. And he's able to get it back. That one goes. Count it. Pacers leading by 17. Holiday goes in. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish. Lowry for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Holiday inside the line, and the Pacers tack on 2 more. Toronto's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Out to the right wing. And that one, good.
What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
They get the rebound. Sabonis. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. They shoot again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Two shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
And the Raptors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. LeVert's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Sabonis drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Raptors trail by 18. Now the pass to Boucher. Wow, hammering it in!
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Lamb, he's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. But one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Well, great job to put it on the deck and draw the contact. You can see the versatility of Pascal Siakam's game.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Siakam hits them both. Now Holiday. Over Lowry. Holiday with another miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Van Vliet up top. LeVert defending. And again, Toronto no luck.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. LeVert's got 19 points.
A fast release from Karis LeVert. The timing on the pull-up jumper, pretty.
Siakam outside.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Releases. Offensive rebound. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Here's Siakam following the score by Indiana. Passes it to Van Vliet. Kicks it to Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Pacers. The big dunk at the end of the break.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Now, here's Siakam. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
And here is Siakam.
Hey, who's watching now?
Knocked away. Pass to Anunoby. And there's another turnover by the Raptors.
Pacers ball.
Pacers leading by 18. Lets it go from the wing. No good from Lamb. Now the Raptors moving it up. Siakam's running. Pass to Lowry. Van Vliet outside. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Anunoby's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Raptors. Holiday with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They ain't really living in the present. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Indiana leading by 13. LeVert inside the line. Tries again, and Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 25 points in the game.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Free throw good, Van Vliet.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now, here's Brogdon. Over Lowry. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Anunoby. For three, Van Vliet. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Brogdon inside the line, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brogdon's got 57 points.
Now, this guy is always under control. From the drive to the pull-up jumper, Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
Siakam's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. The pass to Siakam. Back to Lowry. Connects from three-point range. Lowry's got 44.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And Toronto making a change here. Trent's checked in. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. Good D by Siakam. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Raptors trail by 8. To the paint, here's Lowry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lowry's got 46 points.
Every possession critical, and Kyle Lowry delivers once again.
The Raptors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And the shot goes in.
We've come to expect Kyle Lowry to deliver in the game's most important moments, and he does it again.
Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 6. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam misses, and that's an intentional foul. "41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Brogdon on the wing. Passes it to LeVert.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
For the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Boucher passes to Siakam. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
And Brogdon, here we go.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shoot 2.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Pass to Anunoby from deep 3-point range. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.